Welcome to Zoological World. Today we are discuss about Eurasian lynx sporting distinctive ear tufts and long cheek hairs. This animal is an extraordinarily effective hunter thanks to its incredible power and speed. They need so much space to hunt and mate, however, that they rarely live around humans. The remote mountains and forests of Eurasia are their main home. This article will cover some interesting facts about the identification, diet, and habitat of the Eurasian lynx. Incredible Eurasian lynx facts. The top speed of the Eurasian lynx isn't entirely known, but if it's anything like the bobcat, then it may be able to reach speeds in excess of 30 miles per hour in short bursts. In places where human hunters aren't present, the Eurasian lynx plays a role in controlling deer and goat populations. They can kill anywhere between 10% and 40% of all roe deer, red deer, and chamois per year. Because of their soft fur, they were nearly hunted to extinction in some places, particularly Europe. Behavior. The Eurasian lynx is a solitary predator that does not bond in any significant sense with other members of the species. The only exception is perhaps the brief bond that forms between mother and kitten until independence. As a highly territorial species, a single lynx can easily maintain and defend a home range of more than 100 square miles. Males choose territories that give them access to several females in the breeding season. Females tend to choose territories with plenty of food to care for growing offspring. Their territory tends to overlap with that of the male. As the number of prey increases, the lynx will tend to have smaller territories. When prey is scarce, the size of the territory likewise increases. Unfortunately, we don't know too many facts about how this species communicates. Except for the occasional growl or hiss, they tend not to vocalize very often or loudly except when encountering members of the same species. However, we do know that they prefer to mark their territory with urine or other secretions from their specialized glands. The Eurasian lynx is most active in the morning and evening hours when it comes out to hunt for prey. The rest of the day is spent resting within thick bushes, tall grasses, and large trees. As one of the most agile predators in the world, the lynx is highly adept at running, swimming, and climbing. They can travel several miles in a single day in search of food to consume. When attempting to locate prey or potential mates, they rely on their excellent eyesight, night vision, and sense of hearing. Predators and threats. The Eurasian lynx has historically been threatened by habitat loss, a reduction in prey, and poaching for its fur, which, because of its soft and silky texture, was often used to make clothing. The lynx is also sometimes killed by predators in the wild as well. Population. According to the IUCN Red List, the Eurasian lynx is considered to be a species of least concern, but that does not mean it is completely free of threats. In fact, the total population distribution is very uneven. The species is relatively safe and abundant in the remote habitats of northern Asia, the Himalayas, and other mountainous ranges, but for many centuries, its place in Europe was heavily threatened to the point of near extinction. While the total number of lynxes is not known, there are thought to be as many as 10,000 individuals in Europe alone. Most of them are found in the Carpathian Mountains and the dense forests of Russia, but there are small, meaningful populations in many countries across Europe. Sometimes they cross borders on their own and establish new populations. Because commercial hunting is now illegal in all countries except for Russia, population numbers appear to be increasing almost everywhere, particularly in the Balkans and Eastern Europe. Since the 1970s, it's also been reintroduced to countries in Central and Western Europe, including France, Italy, and Germany. However, because of its immense territorial requirements, numbers are unlikely to reach their previous heights.